stadium for Roosters vs Bulldogs. No changes changed from the different original lineups, but few players looking for the Maori Stars and Indigenous game. This game, I want to go full. Right, he ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He is Maui. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. He is. He is. He is. He could be. So that's five people from the Bulldogs 17. He is. He is. He ain't. He is. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. Yup. 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 That is 9 players from the 17 of the Roosters. So, a lot of players. 14 players. What's 17 plus 17? 24 players on the field. No, that's not right. 24 is 12 plus 12. "34 players. That's more like it. 34 players on the field. Don't know how the Bulldogs were allowed to wear this training jersey still, because money round does count as a normal round, just not for the ladder standpoint. They have no numbers on them, so I don't know how they're allowed to wear them. So this is the same jersey they train in as well. That's why they're wearing it. I don't think they've made their jerseys yet. Crichton gets slammed. I don't think May wants to play with Crichton in the All-Stars game. Or he's just trying to prove his point with the All-Stars game. Good tackle, Blake Moser. That's not Blake Moser. Blake Moser's in the... It's Blake Wilson. And it's not Blake Moser, it's a Blaze Moser. No, it is Blake Moser. Thought it was Blaze Moser for some reason. Tedesco. He's already gone around and talked to a lot of the under 22 New South Wales players. The under 22 New South Wales players that he thinks are going to play. And he's trying to teach them 1 or 2 things. Whereas he's been around the New South Wales camp a few years now. He went up to... And he's been talking a lot to Liam White, though. Obviously, it's easy for him now that... Like, regarding they're in the same team. But apparently it helps him. Like, he wants to help him out. So obviously that's the future. That would be the future of their side. Apparently he looked at Ethan Strange a few days back. And he said he'll be around the camp. He'll be around the camp when the training starts. He's kind of got when the Origin starts, he usually does it. He usually backs off around the Roosters. Doesn't go to their trainings much, which is fair enough because they don't ask him to go to trainings. Just some players do. But it's not like, to be honest, Origin training, it should be much more intense than this training. Because Origin is such a big thing. Obviously, the trainings in here will still be very intense. Like, no doubt about that, it's just it won't be as intense. Oh, Tedesco. Good tackle. That's Blake Moser, that tackle. Both the markers are offside. Could have done Scoot there. Blake Moser's a little bit tired after that tackle. And the Blakes are just doing great legs tackles, but neither of them can get back on side after that. Blake Moser's coming off. He seems a bit tired as soon as they can. Oh, but Liam White gets over. He's an absolute gun, Liam White. I'm sure everyone thought he was going to be the #1 pick. but he was not. He was actually nowhere near number one, was he? He ended up being number 6. And I don't understand why. Like, the top 2 are older than him, are younger than him, I mean. The third is his stepbrother, and they're the same age. 4th, he's better than Jackson. Don't know why Jackson got picked before him. Cooper hasn't even played yet. Cooper's our 18th man, and they could have used him as 7. I reckon he's better than Blake Taff. But to be fair, I don't think Luca was actually watching the draft when he chose Cooper. I don't think he was watching the draft anyway. That's what he said. Because he said if I knew Liam White hadn't been picked yet, I would have picked him. He's picked Thomas Katoa. He's picked, like, Lucas played Thomas Katoa over Cooper. I think Luca just didn't know who to pick at that time. He just didn't know who to pick before their draft pick. So obviously he sent to his son because he knows how reliable his son is. Cooper didn't do what Jackson did. Jackson played New South Wales Cup before he got picked. Cooper went over to England for 2 years before he got picked. And that's a 6 again, because it is touched by a Bulldogs player. Obviously, last week the Bulldogs had a bit of a reality check with the Panthers. And then it looks like that reality check hit them hard, as they're not playing like they did in the Nines game now. Obviously Nines is a lot different from rugby league. But smartly gets over now. Guess Roosters are a very good side as well. So this game is another reality check, I guess. They did versus a pretty easy side in the Nines game. Oh, yeah. Can't remember who they versed though. It was on my book here, but no, just at the preseason games. The Panthers was a reality check. And I was talking the other day about how one of the teams, I think it was I was talking about one of the teams that only played Nines, but they didn't. They played both rounds. I really don't know what I was on about. I think yesterday it was one of the 2 games I was talking about, so I said something about Justin. They only played Nines, but they didn't. They played the preseason round. I forgot about the preseason. Thought it was just Nines and into money round, but I forgot about the preseason round. But Blake Taff, Luca. To be fair with Luca, he has said he doesn't want to take a lot of the risks with injuries. So he's playing a side, and he's told that side not to go super hard as Brandon Smith. He's gone. And so far, all the players that have scored are players who could play for the Maui All-Stars. Obviously, first try was Liam White. Then the second try was Joseph Faitley, and the third try, Brandon Smith. All 3 of them, I'm pretty confident they were going to make the Maui side anyway. But who knows? Who knows? It's going to be tough this season for Benji Marshall, as a lot of the rookies have got good potential. A lot of the older players, obviously, they're the older players. They know what they're doing. I really wonder what he's going to do. He's got a really tough choice on his hand. And Sonny Bill Williams. But Sonny Bill Williams has said he would like to play the All-Stars game, even though he hasn't been picked up by a team yet. Apparently he's in talk with the Tigers, and if Benji picks him for that, that might help him go to the Tigers. I don't think the Tigers got the first game. But the only team that, if they want him, they better sign him soon, is... Sorry guys. My PC just froze. Oh, my computer. My PC hasn't. No, my PlayStation hasn't. So I just got angry and punched it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Turn it off and try to turn it off and try to turn it back on. Oh, good run. Swat elite. What are the Bulldogs doing? They're not playing the way they should. Thought Luca is a good coach. Obviously, him and James Green. Luca was the coach for the under 22s before James Green was. James Green's been that coach for 2 years now. So he only got it last year, and well, so let's be honest. Luca had that job for 3 years, so Luca's been there for a long time. But Luca was picking his sons most of the time. Because even though they were usually it's meant to be, the rule is that you can only pick people that are coming in the draft next year and people currently playing. But somehow he bent that rule around, and he made it. He kept picking his kids, but that kind of worked out for him. So he never got sacked for them 3 years because New South Wales has been undefeated the past 5 years, well, the past 4 years. Because they sacked the old coach for Luca because they weren't winning, and then Luca's come in, didn't lose a game, and then James Green had to come in because Luca wanted to just. Luca quit because he then went to a coach. I think it was some international side, the junior international side, and just wanted to focus on that, and they ended up going. I think cause last year it was the junior international cup that we never record. We don't even have recordings now that we got the junior origins. Oh, huge hit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he coached Tonga under 22s, and they won the whole thing. I'm pretty sure that yeah. Right, the only teams that Sonny Bill Williams, well, the only teams that if they want Sonny Bill Williams, they need to talk to him before All Stars game, because it's the next day. Is pretty sure it should be Broncos and Dolphins. I'm pretty sure they're the first game, but I can't be. I'm not positive. Covering that close to, don't know what they're on about. Rivalry game straight away, and freaking spit it out, Nathan. I'm just thinking about it. And the Bulldogs, they don't have an easy game next week either. Oh, that's not round one. I was gonna say. That's the last round of the season. I'm looking at the last round of the season. My bad, guys. But I thought it was weird. Liam Knight, he's not very quick, is he? Speed demon, isn't he? Huge hit. Only 17 weeks, only 16, pretty sure should be 16 or 17 weeks of the NCL, but 18 weeks of the NCL before finals. Oh, James Tedesco. Oh, he's still going. James Tedesco. He's going to go all the way as well. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's Raiders and Titans again that can't sign him, but I wouldn't be shocked if we just see the league not skip that game because we've seen it this week. You know the games that we see twice? No, just that game. Who has the bye? Nope. Nope. Just checking all the teams. Let's grab this. like tough, and that's probably out on the floor. I reckon. Yeah. Bulldogs playing absolutely horrible. Warriors have their own one bye. Who play today, next game. But I wouldn't be shocked if we see that change for Titans, then go ahead, take their bye. I mean, Warriors take Titans bye or Raiders bye, and then they kind of switch that around. So I don't think that's what they're going to keep that. Oh, Brandon Smith's over for a second. The Bulldogs playing horrible. Why are they not even focusing? Yeah. I've just been confirmed that is what happening. Titans have changed their bye with the Warriors bye. So whenever Titans have their bye, Warriors have their bye. Oh shit, my bad.
Release. He's held there. 2 on the keep going.
Oh, Liam White. He's gonna go the way as well. It's a horrible game. No, look, it looks like Titans bye. Their bye's the last game of the season anyway. Last round of the season. I know. No, it's not. Oh no, it's because I'm not on. This is even worse than the Panthers game. Roosters are really tearing them apart. So, just because of that, Titans and Warriors are the only team that will not play a certain team. So, Warriors won't ever play. Warriors won't play Rabbitohs ever this season, and Titans won't versus Rabbitohs this season. That's just the way it worked out. It's just the way it is. Horrible defeat for the Bulldogs. Liam White gets man of the match. As always, guys, did enjoy, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.